Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new episode of the Hardcore series. In this episode, I will get some quotes and finally build something. If you want to know what this mysterious building is, then keep watching to find out. And the first thing I did was I played around with some of the designs of this road. I'm actually building a ruined city and I am the only one left from this descent. And right now what I'm doing right now is just filling in the blackstone as cracks in the roads. And I think it looks really cool. You can let me know down in the comment section. And I might switch to white for like grey concrete instead because I think that'll look a lot more different. Or maybe I could do a mixture just like with the roads. The main part of the road at least I can make the sidewalk. And after I was done with the roads, I then decided to fill in the platforms with dirt so that I could expand, and I would keep doing this until I reached the main island itself. So I was thinking 8, but then I realized I'd need some good detail, at least on the buildings, and I expanded it. And also I needed a lot more dirt. I severely underestimated how much dirt I would actually need. That's definitely my fault. I filled out the rest of the platform and then I did the other platforms as well. I was one platform done, a few more to go. And despite all the mobs, I decided to turn all my brightness down to absolutely 0. And by doing this I could see where all the dark spots are, and then I changed it back right by all the way to bright. And I went to do some exploring and I found my first desert temple out of the many I would come to find. This is why I use Looney Strat, just so that I can avoid the mobs and not die. And now that we have dug down into the desert temple, let's loot the chest. Someone's third book, not bad at all. Nothing interesting in this chest. And what? That's actually insane. Death Strider 3 and an enchanted golden apple. My live reaction was just me being silent in disbelief, so can't really play that for you. My mic wasn't on, so there's nothing I could really do. But I was like, what? In my mind, and then I was just completely silent in disbelief. Some emeralds as well, and a regular golden apple. Always happy for the regular golden apples. Let's get out of this thing now and go look for some more. Find some good loot in these things sometimes. Enchanted golden apple is the prime example. And of course, in natural fashion, I found another one, and it was actually next to a village this time. I carefully used my strategy from Looney, and then I went in, destroyed the pressure plate, and there we have some gold. Smite 5 book, not bad. I probably won't use Smite 5 at all. Iron is nice, I guess. Nothing too interesting in that chest. That's the Smite 4 one. No, we're not looking for that. Right, let me actually take the gold now. And the Smite 5, I'll probably never use it, but it's always good to have it there for in case I decide for whatever reason to make a Smite 5 sword. And there he is. Now to organize everything, make sure everything's all proper and so on. I am very bad at organization, by the way, so that's something else. Another desert temple, some gold. Some gold is not bad at all. Impaling 2 book, that I could actually put on my trident. It should still work with Riptide if I'm not mistaken. Some iron, sweeping edge 1, not gonna take that. A golden apple, very nice. Another one, okay. That's amazing. Low 2. I guess I'll take it. I probably won't fish in this world anytime soon, but it's good nevertheless. Let's get out of this one now and go look for some more. Oh wait, isn't this the pillager outpost that I'm pretty sure this is one of the pillager outposts I used in the raid. when I went towards the Savannah village, I believe. Let me check, hold on, give me a second. That's the codes. And yes, I have that confirmed. Back to exploring now. Let's just fly away and just forget the fact that we kinda just explored that place already. Oh, another village. And a lava pool, pretty common in a desert. Oh, phantoms. Yeah, yep, they actually came out tonight. But besides that, no mobs here. Let's dig down. While I was there and organizing my stuff, I decided to just name my trident right there. I didn't really have a name, and I also applied the mending book as well, so now I could go heal it whenever I went to the Enderman XP farm next. Nothing. Kiss of Vanishing? What? No, that's terrible. This desert temple is one of the lowest ones, but I'll take the TNT, I guess. I just realized I actually forgot the TNT in all the other desert temples. That sucks. I could have had a lot more TNT, just an absolute a lot more. Ruined nether portal? That's the first one. First one. Be careful with the lava. You know me and gold, I'm like the piglins. Like, except I don't actually chase it into my death, but eh. Alright, 18 gold, not bad at all. What's the loot like in here? Obsidian, flint, fire charges. That seems like standard portal loot. That's Is this the biggest nether portal you've ever seen in Minecraft or what? This is the biggest nether portal, naturally generated ruined nether portal that I have ever seen. Wow, what is in the chest? Okay, standard loot, just a golden pants with Kiss of Vanishing, fire charges, alright. Wow, this is... Dude, that is epic. A skeleton, could you just let me admire the portal? Jeez, man, no composure. Alright, besides being good at the skeleton, I've always wanted to reach a goal in Minecraft Bedrock Edition of 10,000 blocks. Why was this so hard, you might ask? Well, because I wasn't really good at Minecraft back then when I actually was playing on my tablet. So that's very interesting to think about, and chunks used to load so slow, like, I always wanted to reach here. And now I could actually do that in Java Edition. I did it once in Bedrock on my computer, but nevertheless, I'm very happy to be here. And also now I have access to bamboos, aka scaffolding, and now I can actually make a whole bunch of stuff. Besides that though, the fastest way to actually get back home would be through my end portal. So I threw an iron oven and then I went through this portal and then healed up my elytra and so on. That was the main reason I went to the ender, is because my elytra needed to heal. So yeah, just keep that in mind. And there it is, yep, literally just like 2 swipes and I'm out of here. And that didn't work. Alright. And here's some of my most valuable items. Mellow High, one of my favorite discs in the entire game. And then we've got the God Apple, a totem. Why not just have a totem in there as well? And also this is all the loot I got from the NCT. Well, that was earlier on. But speaking about the NCTs, actually, I'm in the end now, and let me take down these coordinates before I end up getting lost again. Alright, there we go. Screenshot real quick. F2 if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Right, so now I'm actually gonna go and venture of everything. And this is the first actual NCT that I will read. It has generated. There we go. Let me just take out this guy. And also it has a ship, which means another elytra. And there we go, our second elytra, some diamonds in the chest, iron, and a almost maxed out leggings. That's actually really good. Iron chest plate, don't want that. Iron though, yeah, 100%. Let me actually just put this in the shulker and let's kill many more shulkers and raid these entities. Let's go. I didn't really like how the building turned out, so I decided that I would destroy it and try again. Hopefully I could get it better. Well, let's get into a quick time lapse of me doing that. And then I decided that the best way to actually solve this would just be to add another layer so that I can maybe add some windows and such. And I thought that that was the best idea, so I went up and added another layer of blue concrete. And then when I was done with that, I realized I needed some more blue dye, so I would just come out here and bone meal. I could make a flower farm, but I just refused to, so yeah, I just didn't want to, so I just bone meal wherever had a high concentration of the blue cornflowers. I believe is what you call them, cornflowers, if I'm not mistaken. And then I towered up with my blue concrete powder so that I could mine it down at the bottom as usual. I would needed some more blue concrete just to finish it off, so I decided I'd get a little bit extra because I'm definitely gonna need that. And then I finished off the red layer as well. And then after I did the red layer, I also did the yellow layer, which is the final layer of the build. And then I tried to install windows. Now this didn't really go to plan. What is this? Just explain. What is this, dude? Alright, let's try and make a window here as well. Seems good, seems good. Alright, that's yeah, no, this is a great start. Completely uneven. Yeah, that solves it. That solves it. Much better. And I actually got item frames for my chest, and I actually put my totem in there on accident. But besides that, I actually got item frames now, so now it's a lot easier to sort through my chests. Even though it's not really that organized, those totems are a prime example of that already. Besides all that, I finally crafted some scaffolding after figuring out the recipe was actually requiring string for some reason. To me that's strange, but I don't know. I filled in the yellow part finally with the scaffolding. This is my first hand experience of scaffolding, and it's a good experience. Scaffolding is actually very easy to use, really and truly. And let's just get into a quick time lapse of me building this out. Alright, so I think this pattern actually suits really well with the blue and the red and the yellow. But besides that though, besides really liking that pattern, I've got some quartz to mine, so let's actually place all of this down right now and mine it all up. Fortune 3 without it, it's just so much less quartz. But either way, I'm gonna put this in a quick time lapse for you guys to watch. Alright, so we're actually gonna go back into the nether because I just realized that I might not have enough quartz. I really took 14.3 for granted. Instead of getting like 2 or 3, now I actually only get 1. It's always set to 1 for the quartz value, and that kind of sucks without fortune 3. I will get like fortune 2 or something like that on my pickaxe. But for now, this is what I'm rolling with, and let's get into quite a lengthy time lapse of me gathering a lot of quartz. And by a lot, I mean it's not really that much. Again, fortune 3, really took that for granted. After quite an actual while, I finally finished mining all of that quartz that I needed. I think I have enough now. I can't be for certain, but just look at this flying. It's amazing and it's so perfect. I really like the fact that I've gotten used to the elytra, and my controls now are actually very good. They're not the best that they can be, but it's still pretty decent. And this is all the quartz I've actually managed to collect so far. A good amount. But besides that, if you actually noticed just now, my GUI was very weird. It was small and then it became big all of a sudden. I didn't do that. That wasn't editing or anything. Very strange. And I finally take down this fence today. It stands no more. I don't know why I put it up in the first place. I think it was to stop the raiders from trampling over the crops, but I can't really say for sure. I have no recorded proof of that or anything, so I don't really know what to do. Aside from that though, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, feel free to share it with someone who you think might enjoy, and I hope to see you in the next one. Oh, I'm actually very low here. Wait. Column, you gotta go down. E. And 3, 2, 1. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.